Alright. Ah, Ritu. Well, I missed it. Give me a second. I gotta get this going. Boof. Hello, I'm Bill. You guys know who I am. I wanted to thank the Patreon people. Natalia Cline, Ember Ellaria, and James Johnston. I'm gonna go there. Be the hyper, what is it called? The hyper accelerated English. Right. We're gonna go her. We're gonna go her. I'm assuming that's the king's Indian defense, just in kind of a different order. Oof. And now it's gone into the symmetrical. Right. Huh. So yeah, I had a bunch of stuff to say. I've been exhausted all day. I'm not exactly sure why. I had one of those I'm gonna sleep at a certain times, and yeah. So let me think. Normally I pull out this never pull out. Normally I pull out the knight here. But today I'm going to do that. I feel like it's a good move. Probably should have done it earlier. But I didn't. We're gonna go there. You're not going to take it. Interesting. Interesting. So I can take the pawn. I could push, ejecting your knight, I suppose. Let's go here first, though. Bro, you got the report card? Oh, yeah? What was the report card that you got? Moving that guy back. That guy's back now. Well, my whole idea was to push that pawn. Now I don't have that pawn, so I can't push it. Okay. Do I bolster this knight? Move him? He could go back. Could hit this. Kind of just puts him in the wrong spot, though. You know, I think I'm just going to move him back. I mean, it wastes a tempi, I suppose. And he recaptured. What can I say? Okay, so moving the pawn forward gets taken. It doesn't really screw with anything. Not much of a reason to do it. I can protect that pawn with the knight. Or with the queen. Can the queen just get attacked? Let me see. La. Where would the queen go after d3? And is there something that I can attack otherwise? He's obviously going after this rook over here, right? Or this guy. I don't want to just drop that. Do I gain anything from this position with the knight? And I could also just give up the pawn. You got A's in math. You got a A+. Nice. In the science. The seance. There's also moving the knight here. I don't see that as a good move, though. All right, we're going to go here just to make a move. And hopefully I don't lose my queen immediately. Yeah, I can kind of see that as just getting attacked. Yeah, by that bishop. Saw it. So there's this. I feel I think it was the last game that I played on the stream, and I resigned. I'd made like the wrong couple moves, where you just feel like you're backpedaling. Ooh. I feel kind of like that in this game. Not necessarily a sign of losing, but it makes you feel like you're losing at the very least. So it takes that, giving up the queen. Giving up the knight, excuse me. Huh. I feel like that's a trap. I'm going to fall for it. Okay, so that's the trap. The little forkadoo. Forkadoo day. Okay. There's your trap, sir. I lose the knight. So you really just regain a knight. Right? And then have some temper on the second knight. Okay. So you take with that guy and protect this pawn. Do I go here or just attack the pawn? I'm going to go here. Okay, so you protect with that dude. With that dude. Straight A's. Holy shit. Now, what? Oh, you got an 89%. I see. Wait, how did you get an 89% if you got straight A's? You did that nonsense to win a freaking pawn. Yeah. You know, I believe in you. Asa. I really do. I really do believe in you. I'm a 983, baby. You're a 1408. I believe in you, Ritu. I'm looking for a rating of like 100. That's what I'm going towards. I'm going backwards. I'm like what's the guy's name? Fuck. Benjamin Butley or something? It's not Butley. It's a Brad Pitt movie where he ages backwards. You say in India there is an A plus, and that means 100 over 90. Oh, I see. They're different grades. Okay. So it's a different grading system. Well, you gotta attack my queen. Or I gotta do that. What are you trying to do? And why? So the only place for the queen to go is here. Right? I could attack your queen, but I don't think it really does anything. Right. So now my queen is going to leave. There. No. All right, and now I'm going to attack. I probably could. No, then that just gets thised. Let's go. Let's see. Here, then we do this little trade thing. Is that better for me? Let's go there first. That doesn't work, does it? Yeah. Whoops. Why do you gotta slut me, dude? Why do you have to slut me? I swear. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess we'll go there. Don't you do it, Ritu. Don't you fucking push that pawn. Oh my god. Don't fucking push that pawn. Oh my god. Fine. Fine. Push the pawn. I'm disappointed. Yeah. Yes. Let's go here. Fucking. What a terrible move. I've been making very poor moves with that knight. Here, just pin my queen, please. Just do it. Pin my queen. You know, there must be a phenomenon of playing chess so poorly and yet being aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at it and being like, what? What are you doing? There's got to be a phenomenon. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Hey, there he goes. Figured you do that. Gonna get wrecked. I can't do anything about it. La 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 la. Meh. Taking all of my pieces. Boo boo boo. You could lose your queen and still win. Yeah, I did some programming today with Python. It is a new thing that I've been doing. Oof. As in, I learned Python back in the day, but I forgot it all, pretty much. So, forgot all my Python. And, lately, how do you do it? Lately, I've forgotten everything. So today, I rolled in and did some actual Python. Let's see. I guess I have just this move, and now I can move here. Ah, touche. I will take. Oh, damn it. Oof. Oh. Yeah. So that's what I did all day. Actually, I started yesterday, and this is the most boring conversation I've had in a very long time. The ready opening. You're all ready. I'm hilarious. I'm fucking hilarious. Okay, so king's pawn. It's the ready. Is it really anything different? Because you just transpose directly into the king's pawn, right? Well, I transpose directly into the Sicilian dragon. Good game. GG. I'm going to have a response for GG from now on. It's going to be a fuck you. What was the ready joke? It's a play on words. Hold on. Let me type it for you. I know it's a different language. Ready sounds like ready. Because it's a soft T. I'm fucking funny. See? Get it? You were playing the ready. You were ready for... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Now, see, I know this one. There is a proper response to that bishop. I forget what it is. So we'll come here. I bought wine, but I fucked up, and I bought port. I don't know if you know what port is. I didn't, apparently. I actually know what port is. It's a fortified wine, which means it's more alcoholic than most wines. It usually has some sort of spice or whatever. Not like a vermouth. It's not like a vermouth. Oof. Anyway, port is extremely sweet, and I am unhappy about it. I did not want a sweet port. Boof boof. I don't know. I don't know about this. It's probably just going to get me in trouble. Other than just taking. You say, no, you're willing to move. You knew you were going to play the C-pawn. I know. It's the only thing I play. You say, bro, I'm vegetarian. Stop this pork. What? Pork shit? No, not pork. Not pork. It's port. Port. Totally different. What's up, Cloud? Cold stone. Yeah, Ritu, it's port, as in like a ship comes into port. But it's called, I don't have it with me. It's a wine that's called port, and they would put more alcohol in it. They would fortify it so that it could travel from port to port on boats. And the process made it really sweet. And I don't like it. That's the whole point. Take, and I can't take back. I can do... Ugh. I can push there, but that weakens this. I could take. You probably push here now. Take. I think I can do this. Maybe. Right, you take back. Probably gonna do a move. I think I need a castle. Coldstone, you reached 1200? Congratulations, man. Ritu, you don't have to be sorry. It's all good. It is all solid, man. Interesting. Coming at me with the bishop. I will take that pawn. Seems like I can take the pawn. I could probably protect here. You take, and I get a pawn in the center. You can't en passant. But that opens up my king, and that seems stupid. Yeah, I reached 900 again. This is the face of someone who reached 900 and was very, very happy about it. I'm ecstatic that I reached 900. Where does this bishop want to live? That's a good question. Let's bring him all the way back. Her. Sagar Shah, proud student. All right, so you're laser beaming my queen. So we'll come I was going to do that before. You'll sidestep or move there. I think it's okay, actually. I think it's okay. It might not be okay. It really may not be okay. What is Sagar Shah? I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong, but I've never heard it, so. And his proud student is... Oh, Sagar Shah is like a person? Right. Oof. Hey! I just lost my queen. No, GM Abish Matthew. Oh. Oh, these are chess people. I don't know who these people are. I got nothing. Protecting the thing. Cool. Fine. I will go here. This pawn is weak. Oh shit. Fuck. Well, not that it really matters, but that was a mistake. Whoops. Not the best move. I was trying to go back to the D square. Oh well. Whatever. Ugh. This is pretty brutal. It's gonna be brutal. I'll check you. How about that? I deliver a check unto you, free of charge. Go anywhere you wish. Do not pass go. Your fucking mouse slipped? I know. Why do you think I went C8? Why do you think I went rook C8? I mean, it's perfectly fine for you not to realize why I went rook C8 because I just lost my fucking queen because I was, I'm going to take this bishop. I was pretty chill about it, though, wasn't I? I was pretty chill. Did I just... Okay, so I can take your queen. For a moment, I was like, did I just forget to take the queen? Oh, my God. I think I'm up. Wow. Well, you have this advanced pawn here. And I actually don't have bad time yet. We'll go... Is there a better place? We're going to go here. Yeah, Cold Stone, I'm winning presently. That does not mean I'm going to win. Don't underestimate the Ritu Raj. And he's got a pawn majority on the right side of the board. So, and his king's all the way over there. He's probably going to win. But thanks for the, I should not have allowed this. I didn't see it. I did this thinking that it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Right. What am I doing? I'll deliver a check. Cold Stone. I love it. I love that. You know, this bishop shouldn't be there. I'm really just giving the check to push him away from his pawns. Let's see. How can I do this? And what am I trying to do in the first place? Let's see. I want to get behind this guy. We'll go here first. We'll go here. Casually. Did I just lose? Fuck my day. It was god awful. Follow checks, captures, threats if you don't know what to play during the game. We're in the middle game, though. That's depressing. Remember? Look, if you're gonna GG, you have to spell remember right. I'm gonna give you hell if you're gonna be an asshole. If you're gonna troll me, at least do it right. I guess you can give up all your pieces now. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Why can't you see the other end of this board? It does not make sense. What does G mean? It's like I mean, you know. I had 2 blunders. Man, I played it at 64%. Well, I was winning, and then I blundered my rug. It's 7 times GG. What's up, Aldur? $15 and $10. That's how we do it. Is Balbir actually on the chat? I'm going to ask. Are you on the chat? Interesting. So normally I go knight c3. Oh shit. What did I just do? I hit the wrong fucking button. What's up, Kelson? Or are you just saying yo? You're here to explode? What do you mean? What does that mean? Dara, what? Yep, you are Dara. What does that mean? I don't understand. Dara. Is that a different language, or is that like a reference? Ugh, arg. Ik, arg, ik, arg. I've seen this before. What was it? What is it? What does it mean? You can push there. I just can't fucking remember. Or no, maybe you're just trying to get at your bishop and blocking mine. What does this guy want to do? And what's a way to increase my control? I mean, the queen's vulnerable. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I've become such a depressed piece of shit lately. It's no good. I could take up some space with this pawn. I don't really see a bad point of that, except that it blocks the bishop. Let's see. What to do? I mean, the idea would be just taking up space. I could develop my bishop or my knight, which would probably be better. But I was thinking moving the e-pawn would allow my knight to come out here instead. Why? It looks cool. Looks cool, okay? The fuck? Why do you think? All of the moves I make are aesthetic. All of them. Okay? Sarav will check him in. Dadara is a Naruto. Oh. Dadara. Yeah. Dadara. So desu ne. Orochimaru. Dude, Naruto is pretty cool. I watched it for a while. What in God's name am I gonna do? I probably should castle. The easiest way to do that is to move the fucking knight. So we're gonna do that first. Rapid rated. Cold stone. I love it. I did like one or two of those puzzle battles. I can't remember who it was against, but I got destroyed. Okay, so it's a common move to put one's bishop there. Balbir, I'm not sure I'm going to be giving you a good game tonight. My brain is lethargic. My brain, the last few days is big medicine, y'all. Big medicine. Hey now. Those are some fighting words. Fighting words. Okay, I probably should have a plan instead of just making fucking moves. Let me think. Yeah, I got nothing. Show your savage on board. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So yeah, my elo is really not going well. So you've been working overtime for work lately, so you feel sluggish and unfocused as well. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, it's a thing, you know. You just kinda. I don't know how to describe it, y'all. I know a lot of you are quite young, so maybe you don't. You guys are tired. You're always in like classes and, you know, taking tests and shit. But there's a difference when you're a little bit older. I don't know how else to describe it. Plop plop. No. Let's see. I do think I can move there right now. Focus, man. That's a thing. Wait, what the fuck? What do you say? What? Wait, what the fuck? Did your server also crash? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Savage on board. Is that like is it a video game? server. I feel like a child who's walked into a theater, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Yeah, unfocused. Balbear, I was saying earlier, so I program, and I've been doing machine learning, training models and shit. And one of the things that I had to do was in Python, which I used to do. I used to use Python quite a bit for software development, web applications. But I moved away from it because everybody was using. I just realized my plan doesn't work. Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of trades. I don't think it has any advantage whatsoever. Anyway, the hell was I saying? Yeah, focus. So you take that way, right? This is exactly what I was thinking was going to happen. Fuck. So it doesn't work. Maybe it does work. I thought you were going to take with the bishop. Ugh. We're just going to take all the pieces off the fucking board. Fuck these pieces, man. Right. It seems like I need to take, then you get this file. Not that file. This one. Got a lot of bishops going on. Humbly bum. Bum. Bum Buddha. Bip. Buckfuckery. What do you think about this move? I don't think that works. I think it loses the game. Uh-oh. So I can move all the way back. I could pop back here. That just does develop this guy up a little bit. If he takes. And moving back. No, moving back's a bad move too. I think I've got to take. Yeah. And then this. Yeah. So protect this square. I've got a bishop and a bishop. This is a thing I do still have. Hey, this knight is actually fucking doing something. Holy shit. You should attack it with pawns. Say, hey, no stone, what's your ID? I'm coming from Ritu Raj Tawari from your tap. I have no idea. Again, I'm letting you all do your thing. You're not as bad as the Brazilian guys. They get on here, and it's all in Portuguese, and I'm like, como vai você? Like, I've got nothing else. You know, tudo bem, and imagine. That's all I got. One of my roommates is Brazilian. I've learned like 2 words, and that's it. He tells me words every so often. I'm like, hey, how do you say this? And he's like, I'm like, okay, well, that sounds like you don't want me to learn it. I don't like your bishop there. Okay? I don't like it. I don't want the bishop there. I got a problem with it. So I can expand on this side. I'm sorry, something like this. Boom. This just gives up the rook. I'm gonna yeah, we'll go here. Bella mome. Been trying to learn a little Spanish lately because I'm in Los Angeles, and there's a lot of Spanish speakers here. Spanish is a cool language. I don't know shit. So we can get rid of my knight. I don't know if it's the greatest move. I don't think this knight needs to move at all. I probably could I've been saving this move, but I was thinking here. Don't tell Balbir. Our plans. Damn it. Damn it, Balbir. It's like you knew where to go. That wasn't my plan at all. I didn't think about that move. This, and then I lose that piece. Doesn't seem like a good move. This doesn't work either because then you take a few times. Let's go here first. Okay. So this bishop is not so great. I mean, it is restricting my movement. And it is coming after this pawn. But I kind of think maybe this knight's better. So, going here doesn't really work because after you take, I take, then you just move back this way. And I don't really have a response. So, then you come here. It's that problem with pushing pawns. You know, when you be pushing pawns, you can get fucked. If I do allow, if I take, you come back here. That doesn't seem great. This, and then you have a beat on that. That's no good. So I don't want to take the bishop. Doesn't seem like a great move. I could come this way. I relinquish all those light light squares. But you're down a bishop too. You're going to make use of that knight. It does get rid of the bishop. Puts my king, I think, on a better square. Let's try it. Let's try it. If you guys, anyone who's jumping in, the last two games were an exercise. Imagine putting your head in an oven and turning it on. Those were the last two games I played. I don't know if it'd be worse to be the guy or the oven. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loses. That's right. Give me that fucking bishop. Now, do I want to take with the king? It protects this square. I'm trying to think of some nasty Balbir plan. See, this sucks. Takes, boom. Taking over here. Does that help in any way? I don't think it does. I don't think so. And that's all there is to it. I would love to drink some wine, but fuck. Port is not pork. Port with a T. It is so ungodly sweet. It's like drinking Jell-O. Like imagine Jell-O, right? That you haven't put in the fridge or whatever. You haven't made the Jell-O. It's not gelatinous. It doesn't do the shaky thing. It's liquid. It's Jell-O. Now drink it. And get fucked up. That's port. That's port. Fucking, oh. It's like drinking a Jolly Rancher. I knew you were going to do it. I knew it. I knew you were going to do it. This doesn't work because you check me afterwards. I hate knights. They suck. Knights suck. They're the worst. They're the worst. Okay, so here doesn't work either. Pop, pop, and then you check me anyway and get a pawn. I could move the bishop completely elsewhere. Probably gets attacked this way. And I don't think I have a target. Although... this... check, take... check, dang. And then we're in a pawn game. And you could double the pawns. If I move the bishop, you could also take my knight with your knight, double my pawns, and then you have the queen side majority. I'm thinking way too much about this. I'm about to blunder, y'all. Like, blundering is going to happen, okay? It'll happen. Just wait for it. Wait for it. You need to take bets and start the drinking games right now. Kind of surprised Balbeer hasn't moved. Oh, wait, no, because he would get taken. See? 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 So what's something clever? I can take with the knight. It's not clever. You take with the rook. I can attack the rook. You come down to e3, likely. I can't really protect because you're fucking bishop and blah, blah, blah. You infiltrate. Take to that. Then what? Then what? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. We're going to come up here first. Sarav, you're here to jinx again? Yeah, but I'm not winning. You can't jinx it if I'm not winning. You have to come in like, was it Coldstone earlier? Coldstone! Like Coldstone came in earlier. He's like, oh my God, you're winning. And I was like, here's my rook. I knew it. Balbeer. You cunning rogue. You rogue. Alive. Buried alive. Anybody? It's very... Revenge is a dish. What is it? The old Klingon proverb. Revenge is a dish served cold. And it is very cold in a space. I don't care. You can attack my bishop all day. Okay, so I don't think this is the right move. That's the bad move. So coming here, you do this likely. Pop. And then you have this passed pawn, which sucks. So we'll go... Yeah. Saw. Double all my pawns. Give up your rook. You're watching this as an old stream, but turns out you're live. Zatoon, yeah, man. I am live as fuck. This is happening in real time. All of this catastrophe you're beholding. You know, there's like a 20-second delay. Also, I apologize if I mispronounced your name, but I've never heard it. How is it pronounced? Can you type in the IPA? Is it Ztoon? Ztoon? Z-Toon? Zitoon. Thank you for jumping in. I think it's your first time, yeah? And where are you from? We have people from, I think mostly from India and Nepal. Zitan. Like Z-Ton? Zeton. I was making it way more difficult than it is. Egypt. Hell yeah. One of my buddies is from Egypt. Omar is his name. He's a PhD, or he was a PhD student. Zeton. Fuck yeah, man. I have never been to Egypt. I'd like to go. I'd like to check it out. Here it's hot. Actually, what is the weather like? Does it get cold in Egypt? I'm looking over here, by the way, because this is my other computer that has the chat. I should be looking here, but I'm looking there because for me, you're there. What happened, No Stone? He was talking like he is a GM, but then he got demolished. It's because he's Cold Stone. Of course he talks like GM. I really can't talk shit, man. Literally all of you kick my ass. And I think like 3 months ago, I was kicking everybody else's ass. Zeton, so I started this stream, or this channel. I started doing chess on this channel like 6 months ago or something like that. And my rating was like 1350. It's like 900. Like I just, ugh. It dropped down. It was 1,000 for a long time, like in the middle thousands. It went way fucking down. But I played against, I don't know if he subscribed or not. The last time I streamed, a new subscriber, and he was 1,100, but he had a second account that was a 700, and he was like, "Hey, dude, I'm 700," and demolished me. To my credit, I just played like shit. It was, I have lots of excuses. I just played like ass. That's what it was, and lost like, loads of elo. So it's the long march trying to get it back up. Ego down for fucking real, dude. Man, I won't even lie. Like, if you check out the stream right before this, I'm in a bad way. I go pretty dark. It's not because of chess. I know it seems like chess. No one likes to lose at chess. Nobody likes to fucking lose at chess. But, and it can be, like soul crushing and all those things, which is why we play. I'm wondering why he hasn't taken my pawn yet. I just saw that. Don't tell Balbir he can take my pawn. Okay, so the plan is to check, but I'm not going to check. I'm going to go here instead. Because I don't think I can save that pawn. Anyway, chess can be soul crushing. But my deal has to do with other stuff. We'll leave it at that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, if you want to see me absolutely deconstruct, fall to pieces, I think it's day 81. Fucking bad. Like, I didn't even watch it. I was like, I'm not. It's embarrassing. It's terrible. And some of them, like, some of the big streams, I'll actually chunk out really quick before I continue talking. This, then you hit here. That doesn't help me at all. I probably need to do something about that. There. Yeah, I think I need to do something about this. I'm going to lose that too. Losing a lot of pawns. All right. Man. I can deliver a check, but it doesn't really help, does it? You see that? Yeah, this isn't good. So, this check doesn't really help much, does it? Actually. Yep. Gaslighting. Who's gaslighting? Offered a draw. Balbir, I think you would win that. I think you were gonna win. Free bishop. Oh, did I give up the bishop? Oh, then why'd you do the draw? Balbir's just nice to me. He's just nice to me. the last game we drew too, and pretty sure he was like, here you go, buddy. Balbier, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your positivity. It actually does help quite a bit. Okay, so, what the fuck is going on in the chat? What are you guys talking about? Be honest, you're being crushed. You just won because hard blunder. Oh, you had a game. Okay. I can commentate about what? Oh, you guys are fighting. Oh. Well, since you're fighting, I'm going to play some music. Some fighting music. Fighting music! Round 1. A fight hour. Was it Kichak Kinjo ni Shobu? That's an old game I just referenced. If anyone gets it, you get a prize. The prize is a head nod from Bill. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna go get my my wine really quick. The really cheap ass fucking port wine. It's really not that cheap. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get the wine. Okay. Here's the spooky music. This is by Welland Joyce, who's on YouTube, and the music will come back. That's the end of the song. Yeah, Welland Joyce. I heard this music. It's called Wizards of Aldur, I believe. Yeah, Wizards of Aldur. If you're into it, the description of this video has the link and all that bullshit. Anyway, let me turn this bitch down. Yeah, so I was like, yo, dude, I dig this music. Can I use it in my podcast? And they were like, of course. Do it. I think that's awesome. And that's their, like, original shit, so. Yeah, I'm listening. Lol, bro, spam. Maybe that doesn't matter. You want me to commentate? Yeah, I can do that. All right, I'll be right back. Anyway, isn't that cool music? I think it's really good. I fucking get into it, dude. I like crack open like a fucking soda water. Maybe a beverage, a mellow yellow, whatever the fuck. I don't drink mellow yellow. Have a moment. It's a Bill Burr ripoff, if you have ever heard what he did. Anyway, whatever. Okay, what do you guys want me to do? Commentate on what? Ask that kiddo? No one says kiddo. He'll be back. I don't understand. Do you want me to like follow one of your games or something? Yeah, we can totally do that. I just have to find wherever your game is and watch it. And the chat's gone silent. It's kind of like drinking Jello. It's not as bad as Jello, but maybe I can add something to it. I'm drinking port. Taylor, New York. It's probably just cheap stuff. So you can mix a few things. I think like in maybe a quarter or maybe a half ounce, this could probably be used in substitution for a like a, what do you call it? A vermouth. Because it's a fortified wine and it's rather sweet. So you could do like a Manhattan maybe. It might just be shit. I don't know. Had a really good Manhattan the other day. Zeton, make another account. I don't know why I turned into a donkey yesterday. Today I'm back to normal. What? Tell your username to Bill. Yeah, what's your username, Zeton? Do you have any tips getting past 270? Zeton, okay, look, I can tell you some shit, but the chat is going to be a lot better at it. I'm really not good at chess. I mean, like, I'm not fucking awful. I'm not fucking awful. I'm not the worst, but I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad. It's true. So yeah. This is far superior with bitters. Wow. That actually is palpable. Yeah. Angostura aromatic bitters, baby. Wow, it actually has flavor and stuff. Put some more, mother. Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Probably cold. Dude. So there's a drink called a champagne cocktail, and basically what it is champagne and bitters. Essentially. You can add simple syrup to it, but you don't really need to, I don't think. Interesting, like a port cocktail. It's port and basically bitters. Interesting. Maybe like a, I don't know what garnish. Not a cherry. Some other fruit. Lime seems like it'd be interesting and be a good color, but maybe a lemon. I'm not sure. Might be too much. Anyway, that's not bad. I might have to make a what is it? A port cocktail. We need something else. Another name for it. Something that's lewd, like a port cock. I don't know. Okay. What am I commentating on? But you have to like send me your username and all that stuff. I don't understand. So Bill, the commentary, then we'll play. Guys unknown is just rounding the topic. Come accept the challenge. What are your usernames on holy shit? Unknown for Stone Cold. Match of the century. Explosions. Eventually, I will get my book. Speaking of, I do need. Oh, Belmome. Oh, that's your name. Whoops. Cold Stone. Yeah, I knew that. It's in my book. Fuck. I thought it was a different language. I didn't know. Oh yeah, win next tournament. By the way, we hadn't played a tournament for over a month. Has it been a month? Really? I got depressed. Sorry. Yeah, so how do I watch you guys? I mean, I can do a tournament and like just not play, I guess, which would be fun. I can also find, let's see. What is it? Ritu? Who's going to play? It's Ritu, Raj, and I think I can follow or watch your game, right? Views. challenge. How do I watch? Oh my god. Chess.com. How do you do this? There's usually a way to, like, an option. This is what I'm talking about, chess.com. Like, I'm sure there's a big button somewhere that says, watch his game right now. But I don't fucking see it. Oh, so the game's not started yet. Ugh. I think I know this guy. Maybe I don't. Rakesh, who's this person? Oh, it's me. Oh, now I can watch it. Holy shit. Bella Mome versus Ritu Raj, RSVM. Fight of the century. Looks like Ritu is taking the center. Uh-oh. Bella Mome comes back with a fast bishop. What are you guys playing? A 15 in an increment? You never play an increment with me. The fuck? Knight comes out. C3. Good move. Good move. Challenging the old pawn. He takes the pawn. He doesn't care. Ritu Raj does not care about that pawn. He's like, come and get my pawn. Don't take my pawn. Don't take my pawn. All right. Well, Bella Mome is like, I don't care about your pawn at all. I'm going to leave it there. My knight has balls of steel. He's like, fuck you, pawn. My queen's going to take you instead. I don't take no pawns. My queen takes the pawn. Bishop's like, Okay, so you guys trade queens. And now we're into the quasi middle end game. It's the middle and end game. It's called the Two Knights Scramble. Two Knights versus Two Bishops Scramble. It's an official chess attack. Is there any way you can participate in the stream verbally? I don't know. I have no idea, Seraph. I don't think so, because I'm doing it because I got a mic. There might be something we could do with, like, mumble. I could potentially set that up. Actually, that's how I would set up. Discord, my computer would break, because I can't run Discord and OBS at the same time. But mumble, I could. And then we could have like a little chat, and you guys could all be talking. But it would be bedlam. And when I say bedlam, speaking of Bella Mome, who hasn't castled? He doesn't need to castle. He hates castling. He told me once. He'll never do it again. Did it that one time. Never going to happen again. The center is everyone's game. We have one pawn sticking it out, protected by that knight on c3. Famous c3 knight. Bella Mome's bishop on c2 is eyeballing the pawn hungrily. He hasn't eaten for a week. We'll see what happens. Does the trade happen? Probably not. They probably both develop their pieces. I would say maybe moving the dark squared bishop on c1, or perhaps the knight, or castling. But he hates castling, Bella Mome. He will never do it, ever again. Ritu Raj doesn't care. Ritu Raj also doesn't castle. And when he does, it's only queenside. They're doing a good think. They got 15 minutes and some increment time. Plenty of time to go and play some Fortnite before making their move. Aha. Moving the F pawn. Bella Mome doesn't listen to Ben Feingold at all. Loves to move that F pawn. The trades occur. Boom, boom, boom. It's bloodshed in the center of the board. And Ritu Raj is definitely not going to castle now. He doesn't need to. He's going to block his bishop. He doesn't want the bishop. He's going to give up that bishop. He doesn't need the bishop. Knight comes out. G5. Looking for something. Working alongside that light squared bishop. Ritu Raj is thinking of something, although he doesn't see. You guys are listening to me, don't you? Aren't you? Does he see the threats? Who knows? Who knows his mind? It's crazy. You don't want to get in there. You don't want to get in there. You might never get out. The check comes that turn on that side of the board. Queen side of the board, not the king side. Not the king side. I have to let my cat in. I'll be right back. The cat approves. Oh, I know. You're just awful. Yeah. I heard a banging at my door, and I was like, what the fuck is that sound? It's my cat. Uh-oh. In my absence, they've been making moves. So, whose turn is it? It is Bella Mome's turn. He's thinking, how do I save the rook? But do I need to save the rook? There's an attack coming on c7 with that knight. Nasty looking fork. Probably not going to go after the g7 pawn. And just a silly check. Developing the knight. What can we do? What can we do? So Bella could move the king, but he's got to be careful because there's a lot of checks coming at him. He's probably just going to have to sack a rook or get some sort of counterplay. Maybe some counterplay. I feel like I've been in this position before where you're like, oh no. The eval bar says white has the advantage, but not 100%. It's not 100. The game's not over yet. It's not over yet. And you got plenty of time to think about it. What is he going to do? It seems that Ritu is probably going to go for that fork on c7 with the knight. Or bring the rook over, the h rook over to the d file. Digging on that d. Developing the knight. Not bad. Supporting the bishop. Giving up the rook. The rook was probably going to go down no matter what. Losing the knight. And getting the check. Probably Bella is looking to consolidate the pieces. You don't want to give up your pawns on the other side. All right, what can you do? How long can the checks continue? It's a good question. It's a good question. A barrage of checks. The game's not over yet. Can he move the pawn and get back into safety? I don't know. Can he attack the rook with his rook and be like, double rook down? I don't know. White is up. 2 full, what are they called? Centipawns? That's a stupid name. Hey, chess world. Centipawn? It's a dumb name. Does it make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. 100th of a pawn. I get it. It took me a while to get it, but I get it. Attacking the bishop. Hey, get out of here, bishop. Get out. What can Bella do with that bishop? It's a useful bishop. It could protect the d8 square. It could protect him from the check. The king looks like he's going to get smothered, though. Uh-oh. Let me turn off his evaluation so you guys can't see it. Not that you're paying attention to it. Looking at the king. So that can be taken. You lose the knight, Bella. The problem with that is he's up a rook. Right? He's got a pretty good position. Pretty good attack on the king. The king has nowhere to go save for c6. He needs some breathing room. Ritu casually moves his king backwards. He moves it to the best square likely. That way he can't get knight attacked again. And these pawns over here, these pawns on G and H file, they're just like hanging out, you know, having some tacos, having drinks, smokes. I don't know if pawns smoke these days, but back in the day they used to. You know, telling jokes, talking about the good old days, waiting for the rest of the game to continue until it is finally their time in the end game to shine. The guys on G7 and H7 are thinking, I don't know. King's kind of alone over there, and we might not even have to move. Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps there's an attack that could be mounted over there. But does Bella have the time? Does he have the tempi to make some counterplay? It's the question. It's the question. He's thinking about it. He's got time to think. He probably could move that knight on E7. It seems like it's, you know, just hanging out. How to give the king some breathing room and at the same time make a counterattack. That rook could be in play. What? What? Where would it go? Would it attack the bishop on F4? No. No, it wouldn't. The bishop would come out and just take pieces like the pawn. A bishop for a pawn. Bold move. Ballsy move. Bella doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what the eval bar says. Pfft. Eval bar can go straight to hell. He's probably going to move his knight on E7, I would say. Maybe. He might move the knight on D4 because it's hanging. Or bolster it with the other. Who knows? Who knows what he's going to do? You say it's going to be black gets crushed for TR. What is TR? It sounds like it would be a type of bug. Yeah. My cat is asleep. Bored to death. It's fine. He's a cat. Knight to C2. Attacking the rook and the pawn on B4. Not bad. Probably going to run into a check, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. We shall see. Is it anyone's game? Let me eval bar really quick. Yeah, it's everyone's game. Everything's fine. Everyone is fine. So, Ralph, what do you say? Bill, what are your PC specs? You mean my computer? The chat is so silent. Oh, when electricity went off. Really? Oh, I see. When you say PC, are you talking about the personal computer? I have a Macintosh. A Macintosh. An elderly Mac. And it's awful. It just doesn't have a very good video card. And this model, it's a MacBook Pro. This model of MacBook Pro, it doesn't have the NVIDIA. So it's a good computer, but it could be a lot better. Has a lot of RAM. Oh, so I have run Discord and OBS. The problem is, like I said, so this model, it runs hot, first of all. And the graphics card is such that it just can't do it. I tried to do it once on here. And it just was a piece of shit. I'm running a 2018 MacBook Pro. And it doesn't. It apparently just can't handle it. The RAM is good. I don't remember what it is. Let me see if I can actually see it. I don't want to actually blast this to everybody on the internet. So let me make sure that I'm not doing that. Sa, 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 sa. I don't think you can see this. So the graphics display is the Intel Iris, which is the stock, the OEM stuff. And I think that's really the problem. Storage is good. It's like 1 or 2 terabytes. It's a terabyte. Also, it's not a SATA drive. It's an actual HD, which is also a problem. Memory. I'm looking at 8 gigs. So it looks like 16 gigs total. Uh-oh, I've missed something. Looks like some pawns have been taken. That knight is hanging. We're looking at a ladder mate, potentially. Bella saves the knight. Now, does Ritu Raj, with 15 minutes, he could easily sack his rook. Wouldn't be precise, but he could easily sack the rook and essentially be like, hey, I'm just going to win this game. There's a pass pawn over there. Pass pawn on A7. That could be, a potential issue. And Bella does have the knight, but no pawns. So Ritu is going to play it more precise, I'm assuming, and eat up the board. Bella's looking for a way to engage his rook. No doubt, probably rook to F8. Coming after your check. Although it's maybe a worthless check, because the king would just move. But maybe not. Maybe not so worthless. Could he put something together with that pawn in E4 coming downtown? What? I don't know. End games are not my stuff. Megan, what's up? I'm not playing. I'm commentating. The chat was like, you suck at chess. Would you just commentate? And I was like, sure, whatever. Bella Mom is a newer subscriber. Ritu Raj is the bane of my existence, constantly beating me in every game that we play. How's chess tonight? It's good. Chess is fine. Chess is good. Sarav, chat did too say that. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. You may have not said it, but you felt it. No, Megan, they did not say that. I'm just being mean to myself. As normal and usual. Bella tries to run with that H pawn. H pawn's like, no, please, don't come after me. I'm just an H pawn. I'm the most worthless of all pawns. Help. And help does come in the form of rook to F8. Coming down threatening. Check on F2. The F file. Get effed. Oops. Take. What? Check is coming. Bam. Check happens. King fork. Done it. Probably saving the pawn. H3. I'm not a rapper. It's probably a load of checks coming our way. We still do have a passed pawn on the A file. We got the H pawns hanging out. Bella is attacking many things. Turns out, when Bella is under the gun, Bala plays Bala. I keep on saying Bella. Bala plays pretty good. Plays pretty good under the gun. Ritu is seething at the mouth, foaming, wondering, how did it come to this? How did it come? He's still winning. We'll see. We'll see. Up a pawn. The game is not lost. Sarav, you get crushed by me every time? Really? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we beat each other. Especially now. What's your rating now, Sarav? Isn't it 1,000? Or like 950 or 980 or something? Yeah, Megan, my rating went down from pretty much 1,000, 1,100 to 900. I'm getting worse. So Redo is given this a good think. Sarav, it's 1,100. Yours is 1,100. You definitely beat me all the fucking time. Acting like you don't beat me. We're going to play a game after this. You're going to beat me, goddammit. Alright. So where do we go with this? Ritu Raj is looking at all the threats. Okay. Attacking the rook. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of your rook. Rook, get rooked. However, I've got a feeling. I got a feeling that maybe that H-pawn's going to fall. Thinking the H-pawn's going to fall with the rook to H2. Pushes the king either back or forward block. If forward blocks the rook, Ritu's rook. Backwards. There's potential other check. He's got to find some way to push the pawn, the A pawn. Yeah, now it's kind of equal. Ritu blundered. Rook on B1 is just chilling. It's true. It's true, but it's dangerous. That H pawn could fall. There's a check. I don't think the knight is actually in danger at present. What happens after this? Right? He probably doesn't want to go up. He's going to go here or maybe there. Regardless, he can get checked. It's here. He can get checked there. Or yeah, he can get checked there. I don't know. No. I don't know. No. I'm not saying this would be a good check. It seems like maybe a worthless check. Keeping the knight next to the king is usually pretty good. Although, those two rooks. Oh, shit. Sarav, you say, oh, the electricity went out. Right. What happened to your electricity, dude? I hacked the system. What happened to your electricity? Was it like a storm? Or like a brown out? Or what? Is it a common occurrence where you live? Where I'm from, where Megan is also from, we have power outages often during storms. Because the power lines are such, there's all these trees everywhere. And the trees are good, but the power lines are in the trees. And so with a storm, bad shit happens. And we get ice storms. And then all the power goes out. Common, yeah? This is maintenance. Yeah, that fucking sucks. It's amazing when the power goes out or when the internet goes out. You know, you separate the wheat from the chaff. Some people lose it. Are you just going straight up on your phone? And you say maintenance, so why is it common? I mean, I don't know where you are. Yeah, Zeton, that's exactly the question I was going to ask Sarav. It's in India, right? Or is it I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Yes, the inverter may last an hour. Nepal, it's Nepal. I was gonna say Nepal, but I wasn't 100% sure. Never been to Nepal. I almost went to Nepal. Came close. So, Bala Mome, I will forever say Bella, is on a think. We're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Going a little bit low on the time. So, Ritu Raj, 13 minutes. Pretty hefty time advantage here. We don't want to get too low, especially in an end game like so. However, you do have a 10-second increment. So we'll see how well Bala does with that time crunch as well as this. Kelson says game over. Come on, Kelson. We don't know. Maybe. Let me do this eval bar really quick. Thop. And that says it's equal. Eval's like, white's almost got a pawn. They're pretty equal. But that time is no good. I think black can take the pawn. That's what I would do. Granted, that's maybe the worst advice. Maybe people don't want my advice at chess, but I would take the pawn. You could check. You could give a check with the knight f4. That's not it. Knight f4. I'm not 100% why you would do this. Because it allows the king to get close to the knight. I think this is the best move. And I have a feeling. I got a feeling that, yeah, I know what you're saying. You're saying doing this. I got a feeling Bala might be experiencing dinner or perhaps some internet issues of his own. This does not bode well. This does not bode well. To bode, not well. So we'll see. Maybe he's just going down. Maybe Bala's like, you know what? He's just getting pumped up like Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. He's just and he's waiting, to the final form. Getting to 100%. 100%. Bala energy level. Like bystanders and shit, they have their little like eyeglass thing and they're like, oh my god, look at the power level, and it's like going way fucking high. One of their fucking like things cracks, explodes, but it explodes out in fire. By the way, all of these people are flying because that's their power level. His power level is 1 million. He's finally sitting there like, got to get down to 1 minute. 100% power level. And he's going to fucking bulldoze. Has his master plan. First move is going to be rook, h2 check. And then after that, after the king fucks off over here, oh my god, going to go over here. Something else happens. After this, back over here. What? Queen, and then he wins. I don't know. Maybe. Or he's going to time out. We'll see. We'll see. You guys asked for this. You asked for this. Nay, you demanded this. Megan, I'm drinking port. And I have added bitters to it. And it's good. I need to actually make a drink, like a proper drink. We're gonna have a proper port cocktail. And I think it'll work. We're in the end game. Bill, refresh. Oh, did I not? Have they actually moved? So good. So good. Oh my god. I fail as a commentator, y'all. Well, what the fuck were they doing? The timer was still going. What the fuck? You know what that is? That is the JavaScript still running. That means that this application, the JavaScript runs on the timer and it never updates. That's what that means. Interesting. It could be exploited. I know, it's not my fault. It disconnected. Bella is winning. No, he's not. That's a check. Ugh. 2 minutes and 29 seconds to 12 and a half. Fuck me. Did I really just like... Thank you for telling me to refresh. I appreciate that, unknown. You're in the end game? That is hilarious. So it looks like neither one of you were actually listening. Winning a trade, no, I thought the rook was on a3, and it was a fork. Okay, so it's a little run. This doesn't look good. I don't know if Bala can stop that pawn. Neither does he. And even if he tries to stop the pawn, okay, he's going to try with the king. So the king has got the juju. He drops the knight. The fumble. The blunder. The blunderbuss. I feel it. You know what's really, really funny? Bala and Ritu. He did not get demolished harder than the Twin Towers. You guys played really, really well. What are you talking about? Got demolished? He didn't get demolished. Ritu, you played very well. However, he just blundered. And you were winning. Let me see. Eval wise. Well, now it's going to say that you're like super winning, but I mean, it's bad. Let's go back to where actually let's see what happened in the game. Oh, he took. Oh. Interesting. So we were thinking this. Is this just bad? Like the chat. So my browser had not refreshed. And so we thought that you guys were stuck on this screen for seriously like 5-6 minutes. Easy. And that sounds for like 37 minutes on the screen. And the counter for Bala kept on going down. So we're all like, oh God, what's going on? Turns out my screen just needed to be refreshed. Whoops. We were thinking taking here. But you took this way. I'm assuming he takes back. Yeah. I figured this. Why didn't you take here? What was the idea? Rishi Adana. What's up, man? Rishi, I want to say, is the reason that my elo is under 1,000 right now. You see, you still had drawing chances, but in spit was spilled on the screen. The king was then moved and resigned. I see. Yeah, you guys should play again. That was a good game. So it went from here, takes, and now it's, I mean, this doesn't seem very good. Come back, sort of retreat, trying to guard the pawn, attacks, checks. I guess you moved. It seems like maybe a better move would have been using the a pawn, if you're just going to sack a pawn. I guess you're trying to attack the rook. Okay, you attack. You guys had an interesting thing. So this is where we got back on. I was thinking that the rook was on a5 or a3 because my eyes don't work. And I thought that was actually a seminal moment. It's not. We're all here, doing basic stuff, and oops. So maybe king here instead, if you're going to go that way. I mean, this is pretty bad. Like, I don't think you can stop this. I think Sarav was right. I think the move is that. Kelson and I had the same elo. What? It's interesting when you're watching a game versus playing it, there really is a difference in the mentality. Because when you're watching it, you can just sort of casually look at the entire board. You're not thinking, oh, what is the next move? What do I need to do? And that mentality really changes it for some people. For myself, it makes it, I laser focus, and then like I'm paying attention to this right here, and then I would forget that there's a pawn there. Like that's one thing that I do. The other thing that I do is I just completely unfocus. Call it ADHD if you want. Like I just kind of don't pay attention at all, and then I lose the pawn, but usually the pawn is a queen. So somehow being able to play the game as though you're observing it. Maybe there's something to that. I don't know. How do you guys do it? Maybe you're just better and smarter and faster and stronger. Okay, please look at my trap. It's interesting. What trap? Because of my trap and him noticing that, I lost. Because then you got a bad center. Cold Stone. What part of the game are you referencing? This is the entire game. The England. Not England. The England Gambit. So you are actually playing an opening. I thought you guys were just fucking around. That tells you how much I know. Okay, so to an extent you are fucking around. So this is the Gambit. You move there. Okay. Okay. He takes. Seems like you got to take back. And I didn't quite understand why Ritu doesn't take or doesn't take. I mean, I understand this because then you just get, there's a take there. But taking here, yeah, you lose the queen, and I guess you lose what's going on in the center. But he gets his king out in the middle of nowhere, too. Well, no, what am I saying? He can pop this back this way. You're 1100 yesterday. That's the trap. Let me see. So it's the opening. And the trap is this. Oh, you're playing a trick. Yeah, that's the thing with tricks is they're not they're not for kids. I can't help myself. If someone knows the trap, then you kind of get fucked usually, right? Okay, so he takes, you take back. White has an advantage. Looks like 0.9 advantage. So, like a pawn. I mean, he is up a pawn, so that's what the advantage is. So this is actually pretty equal. It seems to me though, like, hold on. You block there. This. Is there not another move you can make? It seems like there is. Maybe here. This seems obvious, but I'm not saying it's great. Okay, so you take, then this happens. I wonder if it moves the elo at all. You kind of have to come back here. I don't know. It seems... That seems bad for black. Like, I just... You know? I mean, you're up 3 full pawn pieces. You got an entire piece and a pawn on top of it. Yeah. Yeah, you take the knight. But he didn't take the knight. He moved here. So I feel like Ritu had an opening in his mind. An opening in your mind. And went here instead. Or got laser beamed right here. Ritu, why did you not take? Or unknown, why did you not take? Low-hanging fruit. Take it and run! No doubt. Take the knight. Your eval bar is lagging. Hey, look. I'm lagging. Even if bishop sack knight still protects queen. Look at your messages. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cloubum? What is a cloubum? Cloubum. Clowned himself. Oh. Yeah, but he won the game too, you know? I mean, yeah, you know, making a blunder or a miss is one thing, but he did win. I'm gonna play a game really quick, because if I continue commentating thus far, I'm just gonna get really drunk, which would be hilarious. But let me actually, motherfucker, what? God damn it! Hold on, I have to like refresh and all this shit. Okay, white won, great. Oof. What am I doing? There was a Zeton wanted to play, but I don't know what his deal is. Oh, well, there we go. 15 minutes. Oh my god. All right. Let me stand. I got to get some blood in my legs. I think better when I stand. Let me take that really quick. Oof. Alrighty then. So, I suppose I'm gonna do. I usually do this. I could also attack with the knight. This loses a rook. This loses all hope and despair, etc., etc. I think I played this before. Usually the bishop comes out. We'll come. Let me see. I actually have to think. I must think. There's a check that doesn't really do much. I don't really want to do the check. The check I'm thinking about is this one. I think it just doesn't do anything. He's surely thinking about this square. And probably this square too. Question, what do I want to do? I've got this attack. Could destroy the center. And also just probably puts his queen there. There's this. And there's just straight up attacking the queen. So what's the best way to develop here? Maybe having moved this would have been better. We're going to come here first, though. We'll see what he does. I think there's a lot of questions. Okay, so he gets his knight in play. Anti-queen d4. Holy shit. This is the Sicilian defense anti-queen d4 move order. What? That's what I play, y'all. I play the Sicilian defense anti-queen kills d4 move order. Yeah. Right, so I want to push there. And I will. If I do that... Yeah, I think I can still do that. I was playing the hyper accelerated dragon in a what do they call it? Fuck, I always forget it. It's not over the board. Commiseration. Correspondence game. I'm actually in the game right now. It's like a 3-day game or whatever. So this loses the castle ability, but I hate castling, y'all. I don't like to castle because I'm not a bitch. Okay. I could attack here. Let's do that. Anyway, in the hyper accelerated dragon, this little maneuver here, burp, 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 and boop, or burp, burp, beep, burp, is a thing. And you can usually stop this with this kind of attack on the queen. Different move order. We're playing the anti-queen kills d4 move order. So maybe it's totally different. I don't know. GG. Lord. Megan, you say you're 6 shots of Jameson in? Dude. Jameson will get you there. It'll get you there. Yeah. 6 shots of Jameson? That's a lot. I figured you would do that. All right, so you're going to double up likely here, but I need to deal with this pawn first. Do I allow that? Because I can come here, boom. I come here, you take, and now my guy's here. No, I think I need to take. Oh, I can't take back. Fuck. Whoops. Is it the worst? It might be the worst. There's this little thingamajig I can do. You pretty much have to trade. But I've got these gnarly knights looking at me. Coldstone, we both blundered so hard. It's a fucking good game, man. Unknown Yo, aka Redo Raj. That was a good game. It was a solid game. You guys played I didn't do the game review, but I'm assuming you were pretty close in accuracy. Ritu, you're definitely winning most of the time, but you made a couple blunders. I think because I kind of function in a semi-fucked up state, that it's just a little buzz for me. Well, also the medicine you're on is like a thing. If you remember my band, way back in the day, the old Four Stella, Ben was on medicine, and he could just drink for days. Okay, I've got to figure this out. You check that way, you check that way. Check. Let me see. I'm thinking queen here. Y takes, and then I'm sort of saved from that. If he takes that way, well, I just take, he takes this way, and I can take back. My queen side is kind of jambled. Jambled, it's a word. What's a better way to do this? I could also come over here, but then that allow. I could ignore it, but then I think I start. Well, I don't lose the rook because I just move the bishop. Maybe there. After it's all said and done, like here, then he takes. I take, there's a check. I do this. Where does he move after that? That actually might be okay. I lose a pawn. But I do get castled. I think it's okay. We'll try it. Maybe I'm totally fucking missing. You know, I'm sort of laser focusing like that. I didn't really think about these kinds of things and doubling up and all that. So maybe I'm just down a piece. Right, so he takes. And then the move was, is there another move I can make? I could just go ahead and do that, but I'm not gonna. I could do this, but it blocks the queen, and honestly, he can just move his queen around. So we're gonna take. We'll see if he goes for this or something else. I'm assuming that's the best move, and then he just moves the queen out once I attack here. Maybe there and attacks this. I don't know, the queen's a little bit weird over there. Right, so there. Maybe something like this. I don't know. No Strone. You talking about Coldstone? You also play too slow like our game. I got something 1 minute. It's a man after my own heart. Playing slow. That's the way to be. Even if Bill gets 60 minutes against 20, he'll flag. Truth. That is a true statement, dude. Like, I take my time. For Stella, Under the Umbrella is an album from my Facebook when I went to your show way back in the day. Yeah, for real. For real. For Stella, you know, I still have those songs. I don't know if I've ever actually put them on the internet. You guys want to hear my band from many moons ago? I don't know if I can actually put it on here. I had it for a while. Shit. Hold on a second. Where's media? Media source. For Stella. Let's see. Browse. I don't think you can see any of this stuff. Oh, maybe I don't have any of it on here. Oh, damn. Shit. Yeah, it might be on a different computer. For Stella. Ooh. Yeah, here's a song that might be really loud. We'll see. Oh, shit, hold on. I have to make a move. All right, so the queen moves. The queen moveth. How do I do this? I think castling is the right way. Just in terms of, but getting this bishop out would be nice. Maybe getting the rook involved would be better than castling. But where would the rook go? I'm thinking something like this coordination. Or maybe even queen here. Probably runs into that. Just to pin down this guy. Let me think. No, what am I thinking? I can't move the queen here, because then I'll give up the rook. Derp. Right, so just castling is the right way. Okay. Let's see if this actually works. Well, it doesn't seem to be playing. Huh. Restart playback when stores. Show nothing when the playback ends. Use hardware. I was thinking this was going to play, but it doesn't actually play. Well, shit. OBS sucks. La la la. Oh, I'm on the fucking wrong derp. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta make a move. I was on the wrong little OBS thing. Okay, so he comes down. He's gonna go the old Queenside Castle. It's fine. What now? Attacking the bishop would be nice. Can't move there. Could move here. Here, maybe? This occurs. So he's going to pin my dude. No, that's a bad move. This runs into that. Okay. Let's try this really quick. Okay, now I'm going to have to find my deal. Add the media source. Oh, damn it. For Stella. Gonna play you some music. If my goddamn fucking computer would play it. Da, da, da. Alright. It's not working. Nope. Huh. Shit. Well, it's not doing it. Maybe that? Oh, now it'll work. Haha. Ready? Does it work? I can't hear it. Hopefully that's not too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. Now you're playing focus on the game. Alright, so you move the bishop back. You know what? Girls have got me feeling crazy, so I might venture to see days and night on the cusp of the border of mine. With caffeine, warm, the blend of fire, well, it's got me going. The world's got me going crazy, so am I. Not too loud, good. Yeah, for some reason I can't hear it. Go crazy tonight. I don't know why. Usually it allows me to hear it, but there's something that's different on OBS. So. Anyway, this was my old band that Megan and I. She knows. Okay, so you're putting pressure on my dude. And there's this idea that if I come here, it could just get taken, right? Queen needs to move. I want to move the queen. King probably just moves. Let's see, king just moves. Oh, right. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Go crazy tonight. Go crazy tonight. And Megan and I don't know if we've ever played a game together. Maybe over the board a long time ago. I need to actually make a drink if I'm going to drink more of this. We'll hold off. Hold off on this. It's interesting, you know, You're talking about flagging and time control and how I'm really, really bad at it. Over the board, because over the board I'm actually quite good at 10-minute games, and it's due to playing these things. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you just come in at it. Because why not, right? And it frees this guy up whenever I have maybe here. No, but then I lose this. Interesting. Takes some music and pause. That. You know what? Let's do it. What are you gonna do? Doom, 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 doom. The square. Gotta move my shit. Do 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 do. This night, he sucks. I fucking hate your night. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shall I put my fucking rook here? No. Maybe put my rook fucking here. Fuck you. Doom, doom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Cause then I get fucked here. I guess I better take your goddamn rook. Ah. I think you're gonna probably attack there, then here, which is fine. So here's the thing, or here's the thing. There's the thing I want to do. Loading up. We'll go there first. You see my life? Sarov, tell me a joke. My life. I think that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. We have opposite colored bishops. We're just never going to see on the same... I can't finish it. We're never going to see the same... What's the word I'm looking for? Hey now, man. Hey, man. Why you gotta slut me like that? Bum, 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 bum. You know, I don't mind being the underdog. Because when you're the underdog, no one expects you to win. So if you do win, you're like, yay. You know? Whereas if you're not the underdog, then everyone's like, hey, you didn't win. You fucking suck. Right. So this means check, means boom, and that is not a good thing for me. If I take here, maybe here, probably there, come there. So we'll take. I think I need to take. Got a lot of pawns, man. Took all my pawns. What the fuck? These pawns doubled, not so great. These pawns, not so great. But these pawns, they're just right. I think I'm going to let you have that pawn. Go, get that pawn. Take it. Take it away. Right, so you come out that way. Blocking. Ooh, I cannot do that. In that case, I suppose I will. You see, you got a pawn majority, so trading rooks doesn't seem so great to me. I think I can come here, though. You probably move your guy back, in which case I need to likely expand. I need to expand on my king side. This pawn is weak, so maybe here's better. Right. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat. But bourbon is often a big catalyst for me playing chess after college, or making and intoxicating a whole party with my bathtub sangria. Stopper parties? Yes, that's a stopper party. That is stopper. So if you guys obviously don't know, we're talking about a person. Stopper. It's a whole thing. Where'd you go? Okay, so you're attacking there. Attacking this guy there. We'll go here. You forgot your B day. You're 18 in like 10 days. Dude, happy birthday. 13 days? So in less than 2 weeks, you're 18. That's awesome. And Ritu is going to be 14 tomorrow. Holy shit. Everybody's having birthdays. Spring babies. Wait, 13 days. That puts you at what? April 10th? Is that right? And then Ritu, you are... Is it March 31st? Yeah, happy birthday. That's fucking awesome. What are you guys going to do for your birthdays? Okay, the king moves up. So I can expand over here. This bishop likely needs to do something. We're going to put him... You're just going to move there. Do I care about that? We're going to get some room over here. That's going to be my first thing. Gives you another target, truth, on the H file. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a great move. I think I actually just made these double pawns better for you. It looked like a good move, but I actually think that's a bad move. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can actually just push there afterwards. But then how do I defend it? Shit. So what I think I should have done was either move the king here. Moving the king here. Doesn't seem to matter because he's not doing anything with it. Let's go there. My king is going to look at your rook like, bitch. What? Hey, Sirov, celebrate afterwards. 12th boards. You're in Nepal and you have board? What do you mean? Oh, it's the 30th. Happy early birthday, spring, babies. You're going to have your boards 4 to 5 days after birthday. So this is something in your guys' education system that I don't think we have. The boards. What are you talking about? Interestingly enough, in the event that Bala wants to draw, I don't think he's on the right side of the board. Okay, so I'm going to mush. I'm going to mush up here. Protect my pawns. And my king is going to pull out. Never pull out. A fucking big stick. And he's going to be like, all right, bitch. It's on. Moves your guy. What to do? We'll go here first. Say, like the government takes the exam for every class 8th, 10th, and 12th grades. Like every even grade. Bruh. I asked my parents for a Nintendo Switch. They kicked me so hard, I can't say because I said it 6 times. They kicked you? Did you just take a piece? You son of a bitch. Whoops. Yeah, I did not protect my pawns. God damn it. Okay. Well, I fucked up. There are many board certifications that we can go through too, dude. Yeah, I know, but like we don't. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh fuck. Well, I'm not paying attention, y'all. It was a good game till that moment. Damn. I really just put my rook right there. I think I resign after his next move. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Y'all. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. That was pretty bad. But Megan, it's been that way the entire night. Like for real, I think the first game I think the first game I just dropped the queen. Similar thing, I moved. I took the bishop and I was like, "Oh, I gave a bishop." And then he just took the queen. And I was doing something and looked and was like, "Oh, right, my queen." Like every game I've blundered like that. That's pretty bad. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and resign. That was unfortunate. It was a good game until I fucked it up. I don't think it's going to let me do the review because it's chess.com. And it fucking sucks. Yeah, engineer. You know what? Fuck you, chess.com. It ticks me off because it's a lie. I mean, like I know it's probably just their code, and their code's like, oh god, there's a problem. You haven't paid us, right? But like, it's annoying because it's like, oh, there's an engineer. There's not an engineer. It's not an engineer. I haven't paid to go diamond, and so it's like, the ice cream machine is not working tonight. Go fuck yourself, man. Fucking stupid ass. I might move to Lee Chess. Maybe. I cheated on chess.com. I used Lee Chess the other day and it was so much better. It was so much better. I was like, you know what? Thing is I paid for chess.com, but I will likely not pay again. I'm unhappy with their whole thing. I really am. I think they could make their application better. And this whole paywall thing, like it does not cost that much money to run this website. It doesn't. It doesn't cost that much money. Like upkeep, updates on the site, yes. But it doesn't cost that much money. I don't. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, what are you doing? You play fast, 10 plus 0. I'm good, I'll play with Bill. Air, bro, play puzzle battle with me. You want me to play a puzzle battle with you? I'm gonna lose. self-analysis is better than gold. Do you mean that in terms of people should self-analyze? Or do you mean that if you have the gold membership, you should upgrade for the self-analysis? Thing is, it's double the, or nearly double the cost. Like, dude. Well, let's put it this way. I don't have the cash. Okay, I've got to use the bathroom. I will leave you with some music, and I'll be back, and we'll play another game or a puzzle, fucking whatever the fuck it is. I fucking hate that shit. It's fine. It's fine. Puzzles. I probably should play some puzzles. All right, so this music. Oh, really quick, let me say a thank you. I gotta say thank you to the Patreon people. There are people that literally just give money, and I appreciate you guys for the money you give to help me do this stream. James, Johnston, Ember Ellaria, Natalia Cline. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. If anybody's interested, there you go. There's the link, all that bullshit. It does help. Also, street cred to musical thanks. I play often, all lowercase letters, Intrepid Adventurers, and newly, Welland Joyce. Very cool shit. The links are in the descriptions and all that goodness. I'm going to play some of that Welland Joyce right now. Some spooky music while I go use the bathroom and make a drink. I'll be right back. It's cool. It's very cool. I'll be back in like 3-4 minutes. Boom. That's the Wizards of Aldur. Hell yeah. So, I'm going to make a drink really quick. It's going to be interesting. Why not do a tournament? And we can do a tournament. Are you guys interested in doing a tournament? Do we have enough people to do a tournament? Let's see. Hold on. Chess tournaments is not what I want. Actually, is it what I want? No. I want social clubs. If you guys are not a part of the Chess with Bill Folks Club, become a part of the club. There's an invite. I wonder if I can actually do the invite. Copy. Will it work? Paste. Holy shit. Macintosh. Indeed. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, let me kill this. In the event you want to join the club, there you go. Did I just hit the wrong button? Guys, I'm maybe a tiny bit inebriated. Megan and I are drinking the devil's Kool-Aid. All right, let's see. New club event. Invite me. Cold Stone. There's the link right there. Click that. You will find it. Club daily match. We don't want to compete against another club. We'll do that later. Club vote chess. What? No. Swiss. No. Actually, maybe that's it. Swiss tournament. I forget Swiss tournament. I think it's instead of a round robin where you play against everybody. I think the Swiss tournament is what we have to do. And it's all about points, maybe. Club arena. Play against other club members and see who can earn the most points in an allotted time. Never mind. That's what we've done before. So the Swiss tournament or the club tournament? What do you guys think? We got 5 people watching. We have to have at least 4 people playing. So I don't know if we have enough people. What is a Swiss tournament? I forget. What is Swiss tournament? I think it means if you don't have enough people. So it's non-eliminating and a fixed number of rounds. Club arena. All right, we'll do that. Title. This would be Tournament 3. Rated, of course. Pairing logic. Fucking score based. That's what we're going to do. Rating based or score based? Standard 10 minute, 1 hour. Ugh. An hour? Fuck. An hour is a long time to do this. I may not be able to stream the entire time. So we'll do an hour just to do it. I think 10 minutes games are good. Maybe 5 and 5. What do you think? 10 minute or 5 and 5? Tell me. Meanwhile, I will make a drink. We're going to make a port drink. I'm streaming longer? Yeah, I'm streaming longer. I just don't know if I'm going to stream another hour. I mean, guys, honestly, I'm probably going to be streaming another hour or so. Because one of you, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And one of you will be like, hey, do you want to play a game? And I'm like, fuck. Fine, and I will. See, 5 and 0. I say we do at least 5 in an increment. No? No increment? No increment? 5 and 2? Come on. No increment? Really? Say 5 and 5. You went 5 and 0, 5 and 5. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing 2 bar spoons of aromatic bitters up in this bitch. Okay, I do need to do this. So we'll say 5 and 5. Score based. What is this? Start time. We're not going to do it that time. We'll do 2:45. So that's in 7 minutes. My time. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. So that's the link. So hit that link and join the tournament, if you dare. I will go ahead and join. Ritu Raj is already on there. All right, so we've got a bunch of ice, got some port, got some bitters, and I cut a really bad orange wedge. We'll see what happens. Jansen free Elo. I mean, if you win, Jansen, you've beaten me before. You know my Elo's now, what is it, 1100? Oh, it's 1122 on this. Interesting. On 10-minute games, it's just fucking, ugh. We'll see who joins. We got 3 people. We got Jansen. We got Ritu Raj. We have to have at least 4. So, people on the chat, 1 minute? Is it 1 minute? No, it should be 5 minutes. 5 minute and 5 second increment. Oh, it starts in 1 minute? What? No, it starts in 3.5 minutes. How to join? This link right here. Yeah, the message is, the link is pinned. You use your sister's account. Yeah, I don't know. Chess.com is a big pile of shit, guys. I don't know. Is this any good? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. It is. So we're serving this up. Also, if we don't get... oh, we have a 4th person. Sweet. Hey, holy shit. Baro Sarajal. Fuck yeah. Baro Sarajal, are you on the chat? Have you been lurking? Or is it somebody that I should know and I don't know your actual... Oh, it's you. Sarab, it's you. I see. Okay, we're going to see if this is absolutely terrible. So we got 4 people. It'd be awesome to have at least 2 more. Come on, chat. I know there's at least a couple more people. This, we're going to see if this sucks. It's not bad. It almost tastes like a sangria. It kind of tastes like a sangria. So it's port, basically port and bitters. And then it's watered down because of ice. Interesting. Interesting taste. Similar to a champagne cocktail in the event. I'm not talking to the chat right now. Maybe talking to Megan, because I know like nobody is of drinking age. Oh, I forgot the fucking espresso. It's like a port, I guess port cocktail. Orange garnish? I think lemon would be better. Now that I taste it. I'm gonna be drunk for this. All right, so this tournament goes for an hour. It's 5-minute games. We're gonna have so many fucking games. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna play all of it. It'd be awesome if we had another person. It's 16 seconds late in India. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what you're saying. As in like what I'm streaming and then what you're getting. Yeah, that's because it's a lag. Okay, so I'm playing Ritu Raj again. This guy. Oh shit, he's like pre-moving and everything. It's like he knows what I'm gonna do. Just assuming what I'm gonna do. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. You know, I've done that before. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna come here. Yes. Oh shit. Boof, boof. I gotta remember I have 5 minutes. That's not a lot of time. 5 minutes with a 5-second increment. That's a little bit better. Honestly, I think the 5-second increment is pretty sweet, but we're chi. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out this guy first. This guy or no? He just gets attacked, I think. And then this guy needs to go somewhere. So we'll come this way. Okay. Yep. Old dude comes out. This is under fire. I think we can go there. Queen comes out. Let's see. I don't think that actually works. Got 4 minutes. Gotta think about it. What was it? Checks? No. Captures. And then there was another one. I forget the other one is. We'll come here, I think. I see what you do. Okay, so you're coming out that way. This takes no problem there. Could come here. I don't really want to block this pawn as the thing. Got 3 minutes, gotta make a move. Don't want to give up that square either. And I don't like giving up that square. Not sure how to just improve the position. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't have time to think about it, so. Oof. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, dude, my queen is totally fianchettoed. That's how I roll. I fianchetto the queen. I'm gonna get wrecked really quick. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so Days that I should not be playing chess. This is one. This is one of the days that I should not be playing chess. I already know it. Said it before. Saying it again. I have no idea how to progress. None. I think he's just going to wreck me with a knight. Like, I'm not even seeing the board. Okay, how do I do it? How to, like, pull back? Act like I'm not playing the game. Huh. I'm just looking at the game. I'm not worried about the time. Bro fianchettoed his queen. Fuck yeah. The queen fianchetto. Yeah, sorry I wasn't talking. I had to actually think. Ritu Raj. Good game. You son of a... You GGG'd the hell out of me earlier, motherfucker. It was a good game, though. Okay. I've played so many horrible games tonight. It was a good game. Did I make any blunders that game is the question. I don't know. I don't know. I think the trade was the issue. I think the trade was a mistake. When we traded down the rooks and then that bishop, I thought I was going to lose it, but I think I came out on top on it. Anyway, let's see who's playing this game stuff. All right, we got M. Jansen. And how do I pronounce your name? Oh, wait. That's Sarav, right? No, yeah, it's Sarav. So Sarav is Baharo. And they got 145 and 253. Jansen. Indeed, Zealand. Sarav is in Nepal. Nepal versus New Zealand. Oh, well, let me turn down the eval real quick. Actually, do you want me to keep the eval on or no? Is anyone actually paying attention? Megan's paying attention. I know she is. All right. Black is up. Pawn. Black is doing the squeeze. Uh-oh. Jansen takes out the knight. It's a little queen on queen action. The problem is the position of the king. He can be checked. Jansen also has that A pawn. The old passed pawn. So he's going to trade out the queens. Yes. And now wreck that pawn up. And we got a problem. Maybe. Ugh. King in front of pawn. Well, we'll see. 1, 2. Yeah, not enough time. Not enough time. See what happens. Can he fight it out? Can Sarav just... Well, no, Sarav is winning. Jansen. Can Jansen fight it out? That's the question. Thinking about it, taking the pawn, rolling down with the old pawns. It's potential. It's potential. We'll see what he does. Coming closer, trying to get to the king. Probably going to take that pawn on e5. Never mind. Never mind taking the pawns on the back row. Is Sarav going to go for the multi-queen action? Is that what's going on here? We'll find out soon. Back to the tournament. Nobody's finished. All right. Probably going for a draw. How can you do it? Opposition to the king. Jansen offered the draw. Sarav is like, I want your blood. Yeah, dude. I say king opposition. Do that kingly opposition. Although he's got h3, which is a problem. Nice, nice. Opposition, don't get in front of the pawn. Maybe. Maybe actually in front of the pawn's the right way. I don't think so, though. Because that's a check, because he drops next to the king. He can't take the queen. This is some tricky business. He's probably going to run your pawns. But you got that nice C pawn, okay? You could go live. Wow. You could give a check, but I would not give a check. Yeah, nice. Getting the other pawn involved. Doing the old check. Can block it. Good. Probably check again. Can block it with a check, but then it gets taken because the queen is right next to the king. Jansen's like, please give the draw. Sarav is like, fuck you. I'm up +9, dude. That's what he's saying right now. Uh-oh. Interesting. Could be close to drawing. Taking the pawns. Yeah. Where does he go? He goes down. Ugh. Well, that ensures that you lose the game. I would not have taken. But whatever. Whatever. Popping back over here. All right, I'm going to pop over to... Oh, no, you guys are playing. So Sarav and them. Is anyone else playing? Ah, indeed. Ritu Raj and Bala are playing. Pop over here. Looks like Bala is up the rook. Ritu Raj has a bishop instead of a rook. Worse pawns. Bala's got a nice pawn structure coming up. Can he hold it? The A7 pawn is like, what's going on? I just want to get to the finish and be a queen. Or whatever. All right, breaking up the pawns. Ritu has cut off the king. I would say, never mind, now I'm in a game. M. Jansen, you know what I'm going to play. You know what I'm going to play. You know what I'm going to play. The English. All right, playing the reversed or the king's variation. Great. We'll come here. I was going to do the hyper. I don't even know if the hyper English is a thing, but I just learned the hyper dragon, so I'm doing the hyper English. Not today, though. Not today. Reversed Siciliana. We're going to come here. Sarav, you guys are playing some interesting chess. Interesting, you move this guy. This looks like a trick. Jansen, are you playing? Are you trying to trick me? Are you trying to trick me? Alpha. We'll go there. It says Bala Mame is 594. I know for a fact he's higher rating than that. Jansen is a 160. I know for a fact Jansen is far over 160 of a rating. Although if he doesn't jump on this game, he's going to auto-resign. Good. Good, good. This is the nuts. We're going to go... Interesting. Drop in there. No, we're going to go there. My little reversed dragon bullshit that I'm going to do. It's not the reverse dragon. I think the reverse dragon would be this way. Interesting how you gave up the F7 pawn. Okay, so pushing all the pawns. We'll come up here. Now, where does my knight go? It's only got one spot. Right. So it will have to come, unless I can attack something else. It'll have to come here. Attacking this guy, unless you're going to just try to close down the king side all the way. Which, honestly, I don't know if I'm 100% against. I'm going to go ahead and castle. I do have some maneuvering I can do. It kind of depends on what he tries. I think you could have gotten... I mean, if you wanted to push here, I think that would have just trapped the knight utterly. Interesting. That gives me a target. I'll go here. Yeah, I think going balls out like this, G5 may have been the right move. I don't know. You keep auto-resigning. Why? Just a chess.com thing? Yeah, I hate the abort deal. I really hate the auto abort deal they do. Yeah, the auto abort thing, I get it, but I fucking hate it. Because you're sitting there like thinking, and they're like, nope, you're not thinking. It's like, fuck you, man. Okay, so what am I doing here? He's going to close my shit off. This guy's annoying. He's going to get attacked pretty soon. Pawn break. Let's go for the pawn break. I need to gain some air. And gain a spot for this guy, too. Because, again, I still think that works. I don't know, maybe I should have put the bishop here instead, and that way given... I think that's actually what I should have done. I had the thought, but I'm drunk, so what can I say? Yep. Fuck. Holy shit. Can you guys hear that when that happens? Can you hear it? It's fucking crazy, man. Alright, so I should have put the bishop here. Well, shit. Oof. God, it's so loud. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Right. I hate you. I don't hate you. Get the bishop involved. Fine. No problem. No problem at all. No problem. Bishop moves back. Oh, I probably should have pushed all the way back. You know... Take. I'm going to go there. I'm going to frustrate your efforts as you're frustrating my efforts. You frustrating frustrator. You. Don't worry about it. We got 37 whole minutes left in this bitch. Fuck. Yeah, Jansen playing well. I hate him. I don't hate Jansen. Take this way or the other way? Taking this way, I would like something with this. So he's going to move this guy, likely. Probably there. Which is fine. I'm thinking that. It's hard to defend that, though. After this, maybe there. Oh, interesting. You move there. What are you threatening? Huh. Taking me for a ride. Okay, I will take there. Ooh, you sack of shit. Right. Take. Yeah, I guess we go there. Sure. Make you defend your pawns. And see how you do it. I'll go here. You can still castle. It would be funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That isn't good. Whoops. Well. Check. Looks like I better checkmate you real fast. Oh, were you talking shit? Yeah, I think you can talk shit. I'm pretty sure I am. Checkmated. I think your king can just run the fuck away. You know what? We're going to go for the draw, baby. We're going to go for the draw. I will do that all day. Minus 98 elo. God. I hate you, Jansen. I hate you. Fuck. Minus 98 elo for that shit. I'm pretty sure I could have won. Actually, I know I could have won. Because they're... here... there... here... boom. Yeah, I would have won. Pretty sure I actually had this win. Fuck! I was being nice, Jansen. That's what I get. That's what I get for being nice. What is this? This is our game. Tournament. Bala and Saraf playing again. This doesn't look good. Two queens are fucking making out. Look at them. Going back and forth. Which is fine. It's okay. Rook gets in between. It's like, what's up? I'm going to hang out right here. I'm thinking a bishop on g3, yeah? Is that wrong? Am I not seeing it right? No. I'm not seeing it right, apparently. Does that not work? Because check, you can't... I guess you can... I guess it doesn't work. Never mind. Whatever. Okay. White is pushing black out. It's like, no. I'm going to check you now. Now I check you. I think that's the end of the game, y'all. Nope. Yep, that's it. The back row deadly mate. Well done, y'all. Well done. Am I playing a game? I can't tell if I'm playing or not. Holy shit, I am playing. I'm playing against Bala. Baller. Who's a baller? What's up? Today, I'm going to do this. I shall attack your queen. Get the fuck out of my home. That's what the queen said. You know what? We're not going to do that. Actually, we are going to do that. Never mind. Never mind. We are going to do that. Yes. That. Do that. You missed mate 2 times, Saraf? Yeah, I drew, Jansen was like, hey, dude, do you want to draw? And I lost 98 points. I was trying to be nice. I was like, yeah, you don't want to lose a bunch of elo. I forgot his elo is lower on this. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And I could have won. But I know I could have won. I think. I like playing Jansen. We're about the same. We are the same. Okay, so where are you? You're here? You're attacking there? Takes. Interesting. Need to probably make a move. Let's go here. Let's just reveal the bishop. Could run into something, sure. And pry this open. Maybe it's not so great, but... Jansen says you would have won. You think so? I don't think so. I think I was able to check you into that corner. But maybe. Maybe you're right. You're usually right. This runs into a gnarly check right there. So let's go here. Let's try to kick that bishop. see where he puts it. Puts it back. Interesting. Well, I'd like to push there. This doesn't seem to do a lot. I could develop this guy. 3 minutes. Need to make a move. Let's go here. Jensen says he would have won. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's go there. Okay. Queen gets in, which I don't really like, but gets her off the center of the board, which is, you know, kind of interesting. I think that's okay, though. We'll see. Yeah, I was thinking she probably doesn't want to do that. Let's see. So you're trying to get your rooks involved. Yeah, that doesn't work. We're going to go... No, it doesn't work, does it? Because of this square. Yeah, we're going to go there. I think there's a lot going on here. What am I thinking? This doesn't do anything. This and this. This and this. This and that. Right, so this loses. That loses. Oof. I know. Losing the bishop is not good, but boof. Kind of had an idea here, but probably not going to work. We're getting diminishing returns on the watches. 3 watching now. Likely because I'm not talking as much. Dude, the port cocktail. It's basically an old-fashioned. Okay, so this. Take, and then where do you go in here? This. You know, I'm going to go there. Oh, I see. You have the check there. Yeah, that's my bad. Well, not necessarily. I got this. I didn't see this, though. This nice little merp. Had I not, this guy right here had been bad. What did I take there? Did I take a pawn? Yeah. Okay. Let's come out this way. See what you do with it. Right. So I can get hungry, but I don't really want to do that. If I move there, you can check, I boom, and then you have this rook, which is no good. Right? That's no good. This doesn't work either. This doesn't work either. So this gets off this main line. Let's come all the way back. I'm going to come back here and protect this pawn. So you're going to try to move this bishop, I'm assuming, and have some pressure on the queen to get this rook, right? Yeah. You also got this coming. Right. Try to move this guy and just get a bunch of shit. We'll come this way. This pawn is a problem. This knight is not. Did I just fuck that up? Why didn't I take your knight? Oh, because I would have lost the rook. Right. So there's something in my reptilian part of my brain was like, don't take the knight. Okay. But I could have taken the knight. Fuck me. Take the knight? Let's take the knight. I could have taken the knight. I don't know why I didn't fucking take the knight. Huh? Your games are not starting? I don't know why they don't. I think... I'm not sure why they don't do it. I wish I did know, but I don't. The tournaments are arcane on chess.com. Thank goodness for pawns. Yeah? Right? Go there. Oddly enough, I have a lot of dudes. So we'll come here. As this is a thing. Oh, right, I can't take. Go. I can come up here. I lose the rook. It's no good. There. Doesn't seem like a good spot. So we'll come there. You missed the pin and lost? Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I do need to move my king if need be. All right, so we'll go here. Oof. Coming down on the queen. As in that. Right. This loses the queen. Takes. I don't think it's enough to do a checkmate. So we'll come there. Lose the knight. Should starting to break down. Okay, so here's the thing. I can check. All right, we'll do this first. We'll do, I can check here. Oh shit, yeah, the queen can, well. What were you saying, Sarav? Kaboom. Bala, you have the nod. What's going on? Am I playing again? What the fuck? Oh no. Bala and Sarav are playing. Hell yeah. Looks like Sarav has 9 points. Kicking it on fire. The winning streak of 3. So why are these other deals not playing? Unable to watch Ritu Raj. Jansen. I don't know. I don't know why it's not playing. It might be the way that we're playing. Since it's a club thing and it's all points. I don't know. I don't know. I do think that the 5-minute games are the right way. Interesting. So, it's all chat. It's because there's 5 of us. I don't know. I don't know how it's playing. It seems like it would you just have games going. That's why one of the other options is the Swiss tournament, and I think maybe then you're just playing and you're not waiting. I don't know. Maybe. So, some commentary. Looks like Sarav versus Bala. They're going at it. It's going to happen. Can Bala supplant me? Be in second place. You got to beat Sarav probably a couple times to get ahead. I have a feeling that the thing with the tournaments is they're so wonky. Like, you just get people that leave, you know? And that kind of sucks. All right, but let's commentate this game. So Sarav is putting pressure on the middle. Center of the board with that nasty pesky pawn. He's probably going to push it again. Or he could eat the free pawn on e5. He does. Right? Oh, trade back. Boom, boom. What? Boom, boom. What? Turns out he shouldn't have eaten that. Instead, he should have pushed. Maybe. Who the fuck knows? Turn is on Sarav with the white pieces. Where can he go to improve his position? He can attack. The old fork. It's not a fork. It's a spear, a laser. Does the bishop come to b7 to aid? I don't know. It does. Boom. How does he put more pressure on that knight? Is it a c4, perhaps? Maybe not. Maybe he moves the dark square bishop to b4 and attacks the rook. I don't know. He could do anything. Who knows? We'll find out. Next time on how many ever seconds we have before the next move. I'm trying to make sure that my browser does not disconnect so that we're actually watching the games. That was a mistake last time. Indeed. Bishop to b4, attacking the rook on f8. At the same time, putting pressure on the knight on d5. What will he do? How does he double that shit up? It's a good question. Apparently he counterattacks his hanging knight. I'm thinking an f4 is probably in order. Never mind, he takes the rook. Sarav is tired of rooks. Turns out Sarav hates all rooks. He told me this. He hates the piece. He hates the way it looks. He doesn't like it on the board. Makes him nervous. It takes him out as quickly as possible. Oh shit, more taking. Taking abounds, but who's going to win the trade? It's going to be white who wins the trade. He's up, +5. Sarav is. Oh! Attacking the pawn, up +4. Just kidding. Where does that rook go? Or does he move the bishop instead? Could he? No, it wouldn't work. Never mind. Well, actually, it would. He could take the pawn on g7. The bishop would come back. Boom, he'd lose the bishop, but he'd save the rook. Whatever. He's going to lose the bishop anyway. Bala wants the bishop. He wants that dark squared bishop. They're pretty equal, except for the +4 that Serov has. What is the +4 that Serov has? Oh, it's the rook. Indeed, because he took the rook. Brings back the bishop. Queen and bishop pair hanging out. Attacks with the rook, expecting the bishop to move so he can attack that delicious looking c2 pawn. I don't think he's going to move the bishop, though. Don't think it's going to happen, dude. Instead, a rook maneuver. Likely. Or perhaps c4. I mean, it's a weird sacrifice. Queen moves back. Doesn't seem like a great move. Okay, he does move the bishop. Never mind. Gives up the pawn. Pawn for a bishop? Bishop down. One pawn down. Double attack the queen. Would regain the pawn. We have an issue, Serov does, with that b pawn. The b pawn hanging out. It's like holding a flag. Like, I'm going to win. I'm going to get to the back eventually. Will Bala move a pawn to release some of the pressure on the king? No. No. The king does not allow the pawns to move. He dives directly into check. He's like, give me the check. Give me the checks. I can take it. What does old Jack Burton say? The poison arrows flying from the sky and the pillars of heaven are shaken. He looks at that queen rook combo and right in the eye says, yeah, give it your best shot. All right. Anybody? References? Siciliano. Hey, Sicilian. Why does everyone play the same move? It's like they've looked it up or something. Oh, let's go here first. That knight on c3 can suck a dick. That's right. Hey, man. Hold on, man. Just a second. Man. Oof. Do you give up your bishop? Do. It'd be okay with me. Never mind. You're trying to go for the mate. I'll do this. I guess it's not really a mate because I do have this guy here. Right. So last time I did knight h5. And I think that was actually probably a bad move. We'll attack. This. Boom, boom. Come here first. Don't know how great my bishop is. Right? Take this guy out. Do that. Looks worse than it is, I'd say. Still have the dark squared bishop. Don't know where these knights are gonna go, because after the queen moves and that pawn comes down. So I can take this out. Let's go here first. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. That's not what I want to do. Redirecting the knight for a kingside attack and this. So now what? Where does this bishop need to go? Let's go here first. There's a lot that can happen. I'm assuming a redirect and then an attack over here. Yeah. Right. So I'll push there now. Maybe. That might be a possibility even with this. Okay, so he pushes back. All right. And then this is coming out, right? It's a little premature, to be honest. Yeah, a little premature. Well, didn't work. We shall see. Yeah, we only have 3 watchers now. When I start blundering, we'll get like 5 or 10. I didn't realize that was a Smith Morra. I guess I just didn't look up. Right, so you attack that way. What to do now? Do I take this guy? He's pretty strong. or there. I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. Let's go here. Right, attacking the queen. Did I just spend 1 minute and 2 seconds to miscalculate? I feel it, dude. I feel it. It's me like every single time. Nice. Takes. Doesn't work. I know I could have taken here, but I wanted to keep this pen. Now I cannot keep the pen. Should I keep the pen? Let's not. I think the queen could have done that. I think that was the move. Right. Game aborted. Oh, the tournament ended. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Good game, Seraph. That was a solid technical game. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. Can we finish? Honestly, it's 4 in the morning. I need to go. How do we... Well, hold on. So, Sarav gets gold. Bala? Hell yeah, placing in this. I don't know if anyone else was able to really... Like, Ritu Raj, I don't think was able to play. Maybe because there was 5 people? I'm not sure. This is a good game. The next time I stream, let's continue from here. And we can... if you can capture this game and then, I guess, rearrange the pieces or whatever, I'm assuming that's possible. We should do that. That'd be cool. I gotta go to bed right now, though. As I'm tired. It's 3:45 in the morning, baby. Guys, what an interesting tournament. Also, Sarav, you kicked some ass. You had a winning streak of 4. Or a non-losing streak of 4. Very good. Jansen got me out of about 100 ELO for drawing. Bastard. Really good game. I'll analyze the games next time I stream, which should be tomorrow, I think. Anyway, y'all, thank you very much for jumping on. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of music. If you were new to the channel, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it tons. Thank you for doing the chat. Thank you for the games and for kicking ass. I wanted to give thanks to several of the people that have helped out. One is the music. Welland Joyce. You can find the music in the description. They are a YouTube creator, and they allowed me to use their stuff, which is pretty cool. Oftentimes I play all lowercase letters and Intrepid Adventurers as well. As you can see. Apparently I'm watching somebody play. Oof. Hey, check it out. Patreon. James Johnston. Ember Ellaria. And Natalia Cline. Thank you guys very much for supporting the channel. If you guys don't know, on Thursdays, I do a podcast called the Geeky Gamer Podcast. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Dreadlore channel, which is written there. Really interesting people have been jumping on. So if you want to check that out, it's more of a podcast type thing, as indicated by the name. This Monday, I'll be doing Dreadlore Live Play. It's where we play a game that's like Dungeons & Dragons, but it's not Dungeons & Dragons. Interesting game. We'll be playing Into Space. Think of Warhammer 40k. Think of Space Marines. It's really cool. It's a cool game. Alright, y'all. I'll see you on the morrow. Peace out. Stay frosty. Avoid the clap.